I am live. Let's see how this goes. I'm very excited to see. I'm joining my own stream. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. It's a little loud, isn't it? I'm testing my own audio. It is Lemon Demon. What's up, Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum, by the way? I'm trying to turn down the volume because it's pretty loud. Okay. Waiting to hear. That seems better. That's your ringtone? Is touchtone telephone? Fantastic. Okay. I've been to Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. I'm from Michigan. I've been on many trips to Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. Are you the Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum? Or are you a fan of Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum? And have you been to Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum? Is the music too quiet now? There's another follow-up question. Let me know if that's the case. I'm just playing with the settings here. Oh, that's pleasant, Bob. You are Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum. What brings you here, Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum? Okay. I am going to be taking a few Etch A Sketch requests, unless... Is Toby here? Toby is here. Toby, I can do your request from earlier. Let me know if you all can hear me okay. Let me know how the audio is for all of you watching. Because I'm going to be doing... You like art? I like art as well. But have you been to Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum? That's my follow-up question to you. Because that's the name of an album, but it's also a physical location. All right, I'm doing my first request. Oh, you have not been. It's very cool. I hope you get the opportunity to. And I need the focus to focus. Hold on a second. Okay. It's focused, but I don't want it auto-focusing. So just a second, everybody. We do not want... Camera control. Focus. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for bearing with me for a moment. So, to my US viewers, you should have access to a new feature. Do you see anything? And, whoa! What? Thank you so much for the first donation of the night. I'm gonna hit OK, and I'm gonna hit OK. So this should have brightened it up a lot. I'm waiting to... Oh, yeah. That is so much brighter on my screen. Thank you, Juan. Good evening to you as well. Drop a heart for Juan, please, for your lovely support. Thank you so much. Can I draw a sink? Okay. This is a good place. I like what's happening here. I'm glad that you're enjoying what's happening here. And if anybody says that the music is a little too quiet, I can bring up the volume. Just let me know. The music just faded for a moment, but it's going to be transitioning to the next song in a moment. All right. Thank you so much, Juan. How are you doing tonight? How is everyone doing tonight? Let me share about my trip. So the trip went pretty well. It was a pretty chill time. Highly recommend having chill trips if there was ever a time. I'll be honest with all of you, though. Las Vegas is not a destination that I ever plan to go to. Now, I've been once before, but it's not somewhere I'd go out of my way to go. I was there only for the Etch A Sketch show. All right, so I'm doing the first request of the night. This is from Toby. I will then open up paid requests after I finish Toby's. But tonight, I would like to experiment specifically with the new feature that should be available to those of you watching. If you are a US viewer, do you have access to the special GIFs? There should be a GIFs functionality. I'm going to be checking the chat on my side. You had a classmate who went last week until the end of this week? yes, there's new gifts. So I'm going to be keeping my eyes peeled for it. I'm going to actually put my phone closer to my display here so that I can read the chat a little more easily. In the meantime, I'm going to be starting the next request. This is from a game that I'm sure many of you are familiar with. I'm already starting the drawing lower than I was planning to, but that's okay. I am drawing a character from Fallout. Now, I started trying to watch the show with Kyle, but here's the thing. I've never played the game, and I'm not really into, like, Western kind of stuff, and I felt like it had very sort of Western energy about it. So I did not finish watching it. The episodes are very long, too, so we had to break them up in multiple sessions, and I feel like when every episode is like the length of a movie, I just don't have... Oh my gosh, Frijoles just sent the first gift! Whoa! I just saw that flying on my screen. Thank you, Frijoles, for that first gift. Oh my gosh. Drop some French fries for Frijoles, please. Although I guess Frijole, that would be bean, right? Not fries. That was amazing. Thank you for the firework. I have no idea what that did for me except sending a firework. So thank you so much for that beautiful firework. I did see that flying across the screen. That was amazing. Thank you, Frijoles, man. You're a bit tired, Juan? Well, hopefully this stream perks you up unless you want to go to bed. Then hopefully this stream puts you to sleep. It's 3,000 diamonds! Holy cow, my first time ever getting a gift and it was 3,000 diamonds! Is that what they're called? Papas Papas Frijoles. No, not Papas Fritas. Oh, man. Fallout is a video game that is also a TV series. Thank you so much for that. This is why I have my phone in front of me as well, so I can see what's happening on this stream. Thank you so much. Drop some beans. Drop beans in the chat for Frijoles, man. Thank you. Thanks for popping in, Marvin. I appreciate you joining in. Oh, that's the most you can send. Is that the value of... What was the value of that firework that was just sent? Let me see. Actually, I could tap on this little gift icon. And... It was the most! Holy cow! That was 3,000... It was 30... Oh my gosh, Frijoles, man. No, I think you're right. I think it's 3,000, and I don't know how much that costs in USD. But talk about a first-time gift. Holy moly. Oh, man. Unfortunately, the gifts at this time do not show in playback. If someone were to rewind, do you see that? Thank you for all the beans flying in as well. I'm going to continue working on this and just keeping an eye out for whatever of the new gifts fly across the screen. So this is a feature exclusively. Wow. It's $50 for 4,000. So like, wow. Well, thank you so much. You know what? Wait. This absolutely should... One second. Let me make sure this works right. Thank you. Thank you for the beautiful firework. That was so lovely. Talk about an amazing first time getting a gift. That was super cool. Thank you again, Frijoles, man. And let's get back to etching and sketching. You're mesmerized. Yeah, that's my little thank you thing I set up. The Master of Missing Gifts. Yeah, that will be changing in time, I think, Frida. I am so glad that I caught it out of the corner of my eye because I was told that right now YouTube is still working on making that, like, embedded into the archive. What's up, Avalon? You finished the Zoom meeting? How did it go? For those not in the know, Avalon had an interview today. How did the interview go? And we got Toby and Avalon in the chat. Well, the first time I ever received any gift here on YouTube, and it's the biggest one. I am feeling good tonight, everybody. Thank you, Frijoles, for making my night. I am honored. It went really well. Yay! Oh, that makes me happy. I know it's because I told everybody to send good luck emojis. I know, I'll take all credit for it. Congratulations, Avalon. Well, I hope you hear good news. I hope that good tidings are headed your way. How is everyone doing tonight? And if this is your first time here, what brought you here? How'd you find this stream? Are you just scrolling through the equivalent of YouTube's FYP? You just doom scrolling and find yourself dropped into a random Etch A Sketch experience? Because if that's the case, I hope you enjoy what you see. I'm working on the Fallout guy. And then I will take a random request. I'll tell you all what. We are currently at 13 likes, okay? If we get to 50 likes by 6:35 p.m., we've got 7 minutes. I'll set, you know what? I'm going to set a timer for 5 minutes. If we get to 50 likes in the next 5 minutes, you'll hear the timer go off. And I'll check how many likes we have then. Then I will set up a poll for you all to vote for a free drawing to do later tonight. So I'll let you all collectively decide. So we got to get to the big 5-0. All you got to do is double tap that screen. Scrolling, all your lives are brain rot. Honestly, Frijoles, man, that's been my experience as well. Like, I have tried giving random live streams here on YouTube a chance, and they are mostly brain rot. Now, I don't know if I would constitute my streams as brain rot. I try not to be brain rot. I try to provide some kind of, like, vague entertainment value. This is Vault Boy, yes. She's looking for an intern to help with her new photo book, and she was a guest speaker for your class a few months ago, so you emailed her saying you were interested. That's some smart initiative there, Avalon. Very cool. Very cool that she was also a guest speaker at your school. Talk about good connections. You were instantly interested in my live, and that's from Mackenzie. Well, I'm very thrilled that my live inspired you to stop. We have 3 minutes and 45 seconds left on the timer. For if we hit 50 likes in the next 3 minutes, then I will do a drawing request at random for free from the chat suggestion. So I'll put up a poll for all of you if we get to that big 5-0 in time. So thank you to everybody who has double tapped that screen so far. You can like the stream once, and it is completely free and a fantastic way to show your support on tonight's YouTube Live. Let me double check. Hey! Oh, I just realized that Nightbot doesn't allow links anymore. Can we get a moderator testing some of the links that we have? Because I just noticed that Nightbot doesn't allow a YouTube or a Discord link anymore. You notice that in the auto message? We might have finally nerfed the link capacity. We knew that day was coming. I've brought it up before. We knew links were too powerful on YouTube Lives. So it's possible that links have been disabled. You're glad to see someone actually putting in work on a live. The other lives are so dead and void of substance. Folklore, I appreciate the compliment. I hope that my one little soul stream can help provide a little more substance to the ecosystem of YouTube Live. I know that there are other live streamers out there doing the Lord's work, and I'm doing my best to put on a fun show and hang out with all of you, get to know you, especially those of you who have already been so kind as to subscribe and invest in my community. I'm always happy to welcome new members of the community, but also very grateful for those who have already joined. You'll see me looking down a lot because I'm looking at the Etch A Sketch as I'm working. Well, we got the Phobie link. Frida says you can click the link. Okay, so some people say the link works for them. The link doesn't work for me. You see the Discord link and it works. The Etsy link is also not live for me. So, how much to request a drawing? Well, Frijoles, you've been so kind as to send that huge gift already. I would be happy to do a free request for you next. It's not even free because you already sent an amazing donation. So let me know what you'd like me to etch next. As long as it's something I could easily Google, then it's A-okay for me. You know, as long as it's within reason. But generally, I'll show you a little thing I have. So we got 1 minute and 27 seconds left, by the way. We're at 24 likes, so I don't know if we're going to get to that poll in time. 102 viewers and 24 likes on the board. Can we get 24 more likes in the next minute and 15? All you gotta do is double tap that screen. And if we do, then I'll do a free drawing for all of you as well. But we'll do one for Frijoles next, since Frijoles had already so kindly set a firework. Maybe Logan. Yeah, Toby says they've never been able to click the links. Okay. So it's possible that it works for some, but not for all. It used to work for me, but I'm using a Google Pixel, and maybe the Pixel has disabled that. So I'm going to work on this. We've got 45 seconds left and only 27 likes on the board. That means we got 89 people. And that is at least 60 people who haven't double tapped. All you got to do is double tap that screen if you would like to see a free Etch A Sketch drawing happen. I'm going to keep working on Vault Boy. I'm a little out of practice. I feel like I'm slower than I normally am. Dweeble! Excellent choice. I would love to draw that next. All right, you all know what's next. We're at 12 seconds left, everybody. Only 27 likes. Is it frozen on my end? How many likes do you all see on the screen? Maybe nobody else wants to like the stream. That's okay. 2 seconds left. And that's the end of the timer. That's the way the cookie crumbled. I'm 99% sure that it was Blue Spirit that sent the stream deck. 99%. The stream deck is amazing. Having custom timers on it is so awesome. Alas, only 28. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to be doing Dweeble next, and then I'll switch over to the other version of my screen, which allows for, like, opportunities for people to send commission options. Although we're going to be prioritizing those gifts today. I'll tell you what, the next person who sends, if we get, I'm looking at all the gifts. If we get a guitar, I'll do a request for a guitar. The guitar seems pretty cool. But honestly, I want to, like, the point of this stream today is to introduce this new feature to any US viewers that are able to participate in it. Because I'm very curious to see how these gifts look on screen. Very thrilled that I got to see the firework, though. That's the last one I thought I was going to see. Star VR, a mere subscription is not enough payment for a guaranteed drawing. But if you decide you'd like seeing my streams, then I encourage you to subscribe. Today I'm prioritizing the new YouTube gift program. Alright. And start on your intern work. Wait, Avalon, does this mean that you got the position already? I'm sorry if I missed that important message. You say start on your intern work, so I'm very curious to hear, like, more of what that's about before you head out. And if I missed important pieces of the equation, then I could ask some other people that were in the chat. You're gonna... Yeah, you got it. You got it! Oh, you did get it! Oh my gosh! I didn't know if you got, like, a decision made by the end of that interview. That's amazing! Congratulations, Avalon! Aw, drop some celebratory emojis, please. That's amazing. Alright, I'm working on the thumbs up. I actually have a favor to ask for moderators. This is like a special favor. To my lovely moderators, anyone who is available for taking screenshots of the US gifts, could you do me a favor and send those screenshots in the moderator channel on Discord? So I could take a look at them and study them and possibly build some assets from them. Oh, I just realized I kind of made this a little smaller than it should be. That's okay. We're improvising, everybody. I think I'm done with this drawing now. Almost. I need to finish the hairline on Vault Boy. So we're coming around to the sideburns. Hey, look at all those celebratory emojis. Well, thanks for tuning in, Avalon, and congratulations again on the next chapter! Oh my gosh! You just finished school and now you already have an internship. So quickly, too. It's been days. It took me months to get a job out of college. That's amazing. Congrats on landing the interview. Hey, Elizabeth the Witch is here. What's up? Okay. And coming around this way. Okay, so there's some little sideburns. There we go. All right, we're calling it on Vault Boy, and Dweeble is next. So I'm going to switch. You were confused on what the meeting was, if it was like an interview to see if we would get to where we would work together, or if it was like the first meeting to go over the internship. That's understandable. That's understandable. Well, it sounds like it was more of the latter, so that's exciting. She must have already liked you as a candidate if she was ready to onboard. All right. The drawing is complete, and hopefully, let me just make sure that the focus is as good as it can be. So let me just play with the settings for just a moment, because it feels a little bit blurry. I'm going to configure the video for a sec. That seems more like the sweet spot. It was a little bit blurry. I'm sorry, you all. I'm gonna hit apply, and then okay, and then okay. And that should come in a little bit sharper than it was before. Well, that's unfortunate. The entire creation of this drawing. Hey! Woo! Flash! I got to see that gift pop up on screen too! Yay! Thank you, Flash! Thank you for sending the Party Blowers gift. That was for 500 jewels. That's very cool. So today, well, technically yesterday, it's a whole new feature introduced by YouTube. It's currently only available for US participants, but it's a new way to send GIFs on YouTube Vertical Lives. And it's very similar to that of another platform I'm not going to name out loud, but you all know which one I'm referring to if you know about live GIFs. And it's got really cool animations and stuff. Well, thank you so much, Flash, for the Party Blowers. I'll do a request for you as well. I really tried to celebrate all the new people trying out the gift feature. I would love to hear, for those of you who are on my Discord, I would love to hear some feedback as to like how this experience is for all of you. And, oh, to Frida, this is available for U.S. participants only at this time, so I know you're not based in the U.S. Hopefully this program does extend, and it's possible the gifts don't show up on computer, so I think that they only show up on mobile at this time. So, happy to provide more information about that as I get it. So I'm going to look up a Dweeble, 1 second. That's your favorite Pokemon. That's such a fun, or Dweeble. I've been saying Dweeble my whole life, and it's Dweeble. Alright, I found a very cute Dweeble. It's an angry Dweeble image from Google, so I'm pulling that up right now. And I'm gonna draw some Dweeble. Okay. So I'm grabbing another Etch A Sketch, and we're gonna switch the screen to this one. So that's gonna play in a moment. Okay. So we could still do super chats as well. But I will also take gifts in lieu of super chats. So, we're gonna say goodbye to a drawing in a sec. I need to... Oh, actually, we don't have to do that. Also, you might notice an old friend is on screen right now. Those of you who are in the know. Well, thank you, Much Gangster. Today was my throw on a shirt day. Yesterday was my go all out day, and the video I posted today was from my go all out day. So I'm just gonna adjust this Etch A Sketch a little bit before beginning. You used the jewel thingies. You did! Flip! Did you really? That's my fault, Elizabeth Witch. Did it? You said the laughing disco! Okay, it shows up in my... I need to keep this chat open. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the laughing disco, Elizabeth the Witch. I missed the animation! Ah! I'm so sorry. I totally missed it. Unfortunately, it doesn't embed in the replays yet. But, oh, okay. I see it this time. Thank you, Frijoles, for sending it. Okay, I caught it this time. Thank you, Frijoles, for sending it again, so I could catch it. I noticed it this time, so I'm gonna make sure to keep my... Oh, and there's a cute little heart with clouds. It matches my shirt. My shirt's got clouds on it. I could do... What if I do... 1 second. If I hit this button, you could see my shirt bigger here. That's what it looks like. Okay. You think my hand is twitching. My hand is not twitching at this time. Okay. I'm going to switch to the Dweeble for a sec. There we go. Oh, they're trying to get rid of them. Thank you for the clapping seal as well. That's a cute gift. And, okay, I'm paying attention to the screen. Now there's like a green thumb up man. And a little flower. These are all new gifts to me. I gotta do the... 1 second. I'm looking. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I'm paying attention to my phone right now so I can see all these little gifts coming in. Ooh. And look at that gift. This is cool to see all of them playing out. So the smaller gifts, the high five, it shows like, thank you, Flash, for the high five. I look like Ben and Jerry's ice cream? Okay. Alright, we're putting you in timeout. Wow. Okay. That was very cool. There we go. I'm switching back to start the Dweeble. Thank you, Frijoles Man, for all of the lovely gifts. And to Elizabeth a Witch. I'm glad I got a second one, so you just wanted to acknowledge. I know. No, it's fair. The gifters deserve acknowledgement. There are very interesting gifts on YouTube, and I'm excited to see which ones I assign to, like, future tasks and, like, open new doors. Yeah, I made a rainbow thank you thing a while back. I'm trying to make it interactive. Kanye and Obama's ice cream. Alright. Okay, so I'm setting this back down. Is this a good spot for it? Yeah, it's good enough. I'll move it up just a little here. There we go. Okay. Starting the Dweeble. Okay. So, one of the things that you'll notice we don't have anymore is super stickers. But I have to say, I never noticed people using super stickers very much in the first place. So, super chats still exist, but super stickers are of the past. I believe you still have access to the super chat feature. If you're for any reason noticing that you can't access that, I'd love that information, but I'm pretty sure that super chat still exists. Kronk, I'm with you there. Kronk makes a compelling point. I'm gonna, you know what, Kronk? You just got a pin. Kronk makes a compelling point, everybody. I wasn't gonna say it, but... Alright, let's work on this Dweeble. How far back am I on requests? So right now, I'm basically, that's a great question. I would like to send, do requests for all the lovely people who sent those gifts. Especially those of you who sent, like, more than 1,000 coins. So I'm gonna do, like, speed requests for a few people after I finish this Dweeble. But I'm, after this one, I'm pretty caught up on requests. I'll just do some for the people who've been sending those gifts. There we go. Now I look like Mara Wilson. I know who Mara Wilson is. She was Matilda. She was the youngest daughter in Mrs. Doubtfire. That's the first time in my life I've ever been compared to Mara Wilson as well. We got a lot of unique comparisons today. Michael's asking if Frida's watching. Oh, that's sweet. Frida! Frida, you gotta look! I'll read Michael's message out loud until we get Frida confirming in the chat. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna keep working on Dweeble. I'm keeping my eyes peeled now. Dweeble is a handsome lad. Ooh! I like that gift. That gift was cool. It's called the mystery gift. Ooh! And a sundae. This is really nice because OBS tells me the name of the gifts when they're animations on my screen, because it doesn't show a chat log on the YouTube app. I don't know if any of you see a chat log of when the gifts come in. Thank you to both of you. Dropping a brief thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you both. That's very sweet. This is a very... So far, I have to say this new YouTube feature is pretty darn cool. Glad to see YouTube investing more infrastructurally in improving and updating and trying out new things. Hey, Much Gangster subscribed. Thank you. And I got a thumbs up. I did miss the thumbs up. But I see the chat log saying thumbs up, so thank you for the thumbs up. You said the mystery gift. Yeah! Yeah. Thank you, Elizabeth the Witch. Never made it beyond the first 150 Pokemon. Now, yes, there is one that looks like an olive. It's Smoliv. The name is very millennial coded, and I really appreciate that. I feel very seen by the Pokemon Company. It was a cat in a box. I don't think I saw the cat. Oh, I did see the cat. Now that you say that, the feet that popped out. That's cute. Thank you. I do like cats. I am definitely a cat person. Okay, let's work on this Dweeble. And I love Pokemon as well. So we know your favorite is Dweeble. What's the reason that Dweeble's your fave? I don't think I've ever talked to anybody who said Dweeble was their favorite Pokemon. Check out the link. Thank you so much to Serena for sending that link. No one really knows him and he's so cute. That's valid. I mean, he's a very underappreciated Pokemon. I bet if we did like a global survey of everyone's favorite Pokemon, there would only be like less than 1,000 people in the world who would say Dweeble's their fave. My favorite Pokemon are much more common, I think. If you want to learn about my favorite Pokemon, do ! favorite Pokemon for a list, and you'll notice how common they are. I watched a video once about somebody who was putting pickles in people's pockets. And it was like I don't watch a lot of prank content, but I watched the pickle in people's pockets video, and it was really funny because these guys went to they went to a grocery store and put, I don't even know if it was pickles, but I think it was pickles. Put pickles in people's pockets, and then they went to a gas station later that night, and they ran into one of the people that they pickle pocketed like hours ago, and it was really funny. To Sis, click on the link above to watch a Stitch drawing. I love Breloom as well. Breloom's one of my faves, as you saw from the list. It was so funny, though, because that guy, like, he saw them trying to prank someone else. It was really great. It was really great. All right, the Dweeble is coming along nicely. And we're gonna build out this part here. Drawing Dweeble's shell now. Is Dweeble Gen 5? Because Dweeble evolves into Crustle, right? You slip in cash in your friends' pockets all the time. It's all good. They just get confused. Yeah, I agree there. Nobody would complain about free cash. Maybe like pennies. Speaking of pennies, how many of you have ever heard of the penny fairy? The penny fairy is one of my favorite things I've seen in recent live stream history. They're on the other platform that starts with the letter T. That's for vertical live streaming. And they specifically go to people's streams where they're like basically begging for like, they say every penny counts, every cent counts, and then this person, the penny fairy, will spam their like Venmo or their PayPal or whatever with pennies. They'll just send like 81 penny donations. And then they'll watch the people on live stream get really upset because they're seeing all these like donation request emails come in, but they see it's all for a penny. And it turns out not every penny counts. I watch so many penny fairy videos. To Sis McIntyre, if you want me to do Stitch for you, you can do one of the super chat request options because I've already drawn Stitch. You can check out the video. They don't like free cash. Finding it in their pockets makes it think it's theirs and they just misplaced it. Oh. That's fun. I remember one time my mom lost 20 bucks and she was very upset about it. I'd be upset too if I lost 20 bucks. And then it turned out my brother had picked it up off the ground days before and just decided to keep it. Like, it didn't occur to him that it could have been someone else's. My mom was very mad. And there's a cute little Dweeble. Let me double check I did all the parts of Dweeble. I did! Thank you again, Frijoles, for the lovely, lovely request. And for all the lovely donations. I'm going to take a little sip of water. And then, now we had a few people send in a lot of those gifts. We have Elizabethowich, and they have, and I know Flash sent a lot. You're very welcome. Feel free to take a screenshot. I'm going to set this one aside for now. In fact, we're going to do a, we're going to do an erase options thing. So thank you, Dixie. I appreciate that. There we go. We're going to set this here for a moment, and we're going to make a decision on which one to erase. So I'm putting a 1-minute timer on and just setting up a poll quickly. So starting the poll. So you get to decide between this Mario. Oh, Frijoles, thank you for the gift. Thank you very much. That was a very pretty gift. The Jelly Friends. Beautiful, beautiful. Let me just set up the 1-minute timer. There we go. And woo, the flowers. Oh my goodness, and a Bravo? Wow. Well, holy cow, Frijoles, man. You just sent like 3 of the biggest gifts. Once this timer ends, we will be deciding which one to erase. Either the Soot Sprite or the Mario. They are very cool. This is a brand new feature here on YouTube. And the Bubble Heart. I think the Bubble Heart is my favorite one I've seen. Thank you so much for that Bubble Heart. Once the timer ends, I will do a proper thank you animation. 15 seconds left to make your final decision on which drawing to erase. Either this one on the top or the Soot Sprite on the bottom. So the decision is yours. And the timer is over. Let's check out the poll. And it looks like we will be erasing this one here. Erasing in 3, 2, 1. The top drawing has been erased, which means we have a freed up Etch A Sketch. I'll switch to, there we go. Hello, Jay Friars! You just missed a few gifts coming in. There's a brand new feature. Oh, you just got in time for the high five gift. Bam, thank you so much. Thank you, seriously, to all the lovely gifters who just sent those gifts. Frijoles has just been showering me with all these brand new gifts. Very historic day for YouTube Vertical Lives. I am very excited about all these new features. So thank you again, Frijoles, and to Elizabeth the Witch for the Sunday as well. I missed the Sunday. Gosh darn it. I keep missing them. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled. Now, this is a feature only currently available to US residents, but it will be available to more in time. So how many Etch A Sketches do I currently own? I would say probably around 500 to 600 at this time. I have many downstairs in the stock room, so maybe 500. And yes, thank you so much, Frida, for pinging that as well. Okay, let's get to it. I'm going to take... I'm acknowledging you, I promise, Elizabeth the Witch. Let me know if you want me to etch something for you, though. Because I have, So if Flash, if you'd like me to etch something for you as well, let me know. And I can do another request for you as well, Frijoles. I do sell Etch A Sketches. I don't sell just the random ones for play, but I make drawings on them and sell them. I remember that. I watched that. I love Breaking Bad. Much gangster. Okay. Oh, the floating heart. I think the floating heart is my favorite small gift because it has clouds on it and hearts, and I really like clouds. And then the bubble heart is my favorite big gift so far. They do not get ruined in delivery, thankfully. In fact, if you want to see proof of that, you can check out the art that I have on display right now in Las Vegas. Ooh, we just got a $10 super chat. I would love to do Sebastian from Stardew Valley. That's such a fun request. I've been playing so much Stardew lately. In fact, I played Stardew my whole flight home from Las Vegas. So thank you for that super chat. I so sincerely appreciate it. And we're going to be doing Sebastian from Stardew next. The stairs from Aladdin. I would love to do the stairs from Aladdin. Okay, so I'm going to do the stairs from Aladdin first. That'll be a quick drawing. A quicker drawing, I should say. And then the Sebastian from Stardew. So let me just do... I think I have a picture on my computer of the stairs from Aladdin already. Do I or do I not? I do not. All right. 1 second. I have them from like a presentation I did. Shy Pub Live. The stairs down to the cave, like in the Cave of Wonders to get the magic lamp. Artist talk. I'll show you all a picture. Just a moment. I need to find... This is it. These are the stairs. Now, Elizabeth the Witch specifically requested these because she knows this is like my Etch A Sketch origin story. Where is the image? Oh, is it opening on the other monitor? Found it. I turned off the other monitor, yet it's still open. Okay, so let me see if I can share my screen for a sec. Screen share. There we go. So you're going to see the Cave of Wonders in a sec. This is the Cave of Wonders. These are the stairs that Aladdin goes up to climb all the way up to get the magic lamp. And this is like what I started drawing obsessively as a kid when I was like first learning how to Etch A Sketch. So this is what I'm going to be Etch A Sketching next. All right, I'm going to turn off the screen share for now. Okay. So she did. She saw many rudimentary staircases. And Chris, thank you for the flower gift. I'm so sorry I missed it while pulling up that picture, but I do see it in the live chat archive. And oh, I just got the high five. Thank you so much, Flash, for that. Okay. I did see that one though. So these are new. These are new gifts. This is very exciting. Okay, so I'm going to draw the stairs. And we're getting a microscopic version of the stairs. Hey, love seeing the happy etch in the chat. Okay, so we're starting at the bottom, and then we're going to be doing Sebastian afterwards. Is that your favorite Stardew character, Flash? Mine is Harvey, because I feel like he's a nerdy boy, and he likes airplanes, and I feel like he reminds me of Kyle. Although Harvey's one of his favorite gifts is coffee, and Kyle doesn't drink coffee. But I don't drink coffee, so that's okay. Okay, we're doing the Cave of Wonders stairs. One second. Getting a little more situated. We're doing... It's not going to be an exact replica of the stairs in Aladdin. But we're doing very microscopic stairs. And I'm kind of trying to make them as steep as the ones in Aladdin. So there's also all these like rocks that are like next to the staircase. So let me build out some of these rocks. So there's these gigundo behemoth rocks. Rock. Yes, Sebastian was the emo one who like has a whole arc. He's got well, they all have arcs, I suppose, but like he's the one that has like kind of a drinking problem. You could give him beer and then he talks about like his history with like battling alcoholism and you could still give him that gift. It's a pretty heavy game when you get into like the storylines of all the characters. All right, so I'm drawing all the like rocks that are associated with the stairs in Aladdin. Circles are hard to do on this thing. If you ever want to learn how, I do have a tutorial video on how to draw a circle. If you just go on YouTube and search how to draw a circle on an Etch A Sketch, you'll find my video. Alright, so we've got most of the rocks. I didn't draw the rocks under most occasions. I only really drew the stairs, but I'll draw the rocks today. Alright, to anybody joining in, I'm drawing the Cave of Wonders from Aladdin. Almost at 50! We're gonna pin this one. There we go. It would be great if eventually moderators have the ability to pin messages, but in the meantime, I'm happy to do so. I am a wizard, I'm a witch! Okay, so now we're gonna draw the tiny Aladdin. Where'd the image go? There you are. So Aladdin is very tiny in comparison. So we're gonna draw just a little man. And then there's his pants. And then there's his like vest. And there's his arm. We're going incredibly tiny here. And he's marching up. And there's his head. He's got hair, and then he's wearing a little hat. And Abu, I don't think is with him in this scene because Abu is getting distracted by all the pretty jewels. And Abu is the reason why the Cave of Wonders closed, because Abu's hubris. And there we go. We've got Aladdin climbing up the Cave of Wonders. So, yeah. Cool. Did I see the new one coming out? I've seen ads for it. Wicked? I feel like I've been very inundated with all the promotion for it and all the stuff about Ariana Grande, and I don't know. I'm not particularly. I never saw the musical, so I feel like I should probably see that before seeing the movie. I've improved since Grandma's house. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad. Hello, Brandon. What's up? You're here on an auspicious day. Today is the introduction of YouTube GIFs. You can now, just like the other platform I won't mention out loud, send little animated GIFs through their YouTube jewels. I think that's what they're called. So it's available for US people only. Auspicious, yes. Okay, so now I'm going to do Sebastian. So I'm just going to look up Sebastian quickly from Stardew. Stardew. Bam. Oh, I was thinking of Shane. Shane is the one with the drinking problem. Sebastian's the one that you could give frozen tears to. He is the emo. Shane is a different kind of emo. In the app, yeah. It's a brand new thing. It just debuted yesterday. The oldest drawing that I've made that I still have, I have a couple drawings from high school. I have a self-portrait that has very aggressive upper lip shading. So I still have that drawing. That might be the oldest one I still have. All right. Not a fan of Shane so far. Yeah, I can understand that. I was thinking of Shane earlier, but Sebastian's different. All right. I got a nice pic of Sebastian, though. All right. Let me just... You've only been playing for a couple weeks? I should send you... If someone on my moderator team could send me this on a... add this to my to-do list on Discord. I have a Stardew Valley gifts... Ooh, the trophy cake. Ooh, I liked that one. Thank you, Michael, for the trophy cake. That one's very pretty. You're playing modded Stardew? I've never played modded Stardew before. Oh, this one's got thicker lines. That's okay. We're going to start here for Sebastian. So we're going to... There we go. Stardew Valley is on the Switch. It's not a, like, native Nintendo game. It's an indie game. 2 more likes. 2 more. Well, 3 more on my end. Okay, so we're going to draw... Uh-oh, I feel the slipping. This is the Etch A Sketch I chucked. Nope. I had to throw it away. All right. That was the Etch A Sketch I chucked, everybody. I don't know how it made it back into the rotation. All right. We're getting back to another Etch A Sketch. This one's seen a lot of battle scars. But we're going to draw Sebastian on this one. This one's seen a lot. Yeah, I could tell that the knob was, like, wrong. I do have a photo of the Yoda I did. That one I did... I also did that one in high school. I sold it in college, and it was really cool because I sold it in college to someone who lived in Chicago. And I was living in Chicago at that time, so I didn't have to ship it. That was great. Alright, so we are drawing Sebastian. Oh, maybe it's not. So I think that there's a little... So if you're on the YouTube app, there will be a $sign, like a money icon in the bottom right. And then directly to the left of it, you should see a little gift box icon. And that should, in theory, allow you access to the jewels. Oh, it certainly would be possible to do Handsome Squidward on Etch A Sketch. I've drawn Handsome Squidward on Etch A Sketch. Well, that's the thumbnail to this video. Did you see the thumbnail to my live stream? Because that was Handsome Squidward's in that thumbnail. I've been eating poorly these last few days because we just got back from being out of town and haven't been doing any, like, normal cooking. And I'm feeling the effects of it. I just ate a little Debbie snack before starting the stream, and my body is mad at me. Only in the Shorts vertical stream interface. You didn't have it until you rejoined. That's good to know. Hey! Love you too, Elizabethowitch. Have a good dinner. Yeah, I'm really feeling the impact of that little Debbie snack I had before the stream. Last night, we decided to get Domino's, which we haven't done in years. But we were reeling from just coming back from being out of town and not having a lot of time to shop. And I'm going to be a little TMI. I'll just say, right after eating, I had to immediately rush to the toilet where I had not fun, bad time. And then I got a headache. So I'm going to say Domino's was a 0 out of 10 experience for me. My pleasure, Elizabeth the Witch. Thank you for your lovely gifts that you sent earlier. My favorite Little Debbie. I was going to say I was thrilled about the last one I ate, but it just got put on my boo list. Yeah, zebra cakes are some of my favorites. I did not do that for frijoles, but I did have to book it to the bathroom. Yeah, zebra cakes are probably my favorite too. I like Star Crunch. I feel like Star Crunch is slept on. Star Crunch is really good. Hey, we hit 50. That's what's up. All right, let me unpin. Thank you to everybody for double tapping that screen. Little Debbie is like Hostess. They're just like yummy, sugary sweets. Star Crunch is really good. Cosmic Brownies, that's what I grew up on, I would say. I definitely had the most Cosmic Brownies. Thank you, everybody, for double tapping that screen. Almost at 100. Hey, what's up, Matthew? We got a little ways to go for 100. Alright. Doing some final shade in here. There we go. This Etch A Sketch works very uniquely. I just feel like a unique resistance from the knobs. It's not a necessarily bad thing. And coming around this way. I feel like he's a little bit... Let's see if I can... I'm gonna... There we go. His other eye is almost emo haircut covered up. Made his ear a little high. I think I could cover that up. Let me try to cover that up by adding little shading. And then, well, he's gonna have a really thick ear. Yep, I'm a little out of practice. Yeah, he likes the frozen tear gift. I give him a lot of frozen tears. And yeah, if someone reminds me to send the... Yeah, I have like a Stardew Valley GIFs desktop background. That's what I meant to say, because I could send that over on the Discord. There we go. And there's Sebastian. Yay! Ah, that was a fun one. Yeah, I'm sorry, Frida. I feel like I started the thought and then I never finished it. You grew out of Cosmic Brownies? I feel the same way, frijoles. Like, that's the perfect way to put it. I loved them when I was a kid, but I feel like they're, like, too sweet now. Like, too... it's like too compactly sweet. Thank you, Flash, for the floating heart gift. I saw that on my chat log here on the right. So thank you, everybody. All right, I'm gonna pause the music for a sec. I hope you guys were even able to hear it. I know it's been a bit quiet. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you had a fun time because I certainly had a fun time. And I'm going to go and start figuring out some dinner plans. So take care, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, wherever you happen to be in the world. And as always, each and every one of you could be anywhere on the internet. It is the World Wide Web after all. And you've chosen to spend this time with me, which I never want to take for granted. So thank you again to everybody for tuning in. I really hope you had a fun time because I certainly did. And it was very cool to test out this fun new feature today. So I am very pleased about that. And I hope to catch you all on the next stream. I promise, now that I am home from this LA thing, or not LA, Las Vegas, I think that it's going to be a lot more chill. Like, I think it's going to be a lot more back to normal. A lot of the unpacking's been done. There's still more to do, but like I can start kind of like moving back into the swing of things, which means that a stream schedule is pending. I would like to get one started up as soon as this coming week. So very excited about that. Thank you again for tuning in, everybody. And no worries, Brandon. I appreciate your efforts in finding it. We will be doing more streams even as soon as this week, hopefully. So hopefully you'll have future opportunities to find them. But I think we got every single gift. I'm looking at the gifts right now. We got the floating heart, the thumbs up, the flower, the high five, the marshmallow high, the clapping seal, the laughing disco. I don't know if we got the sundae, but we got, I don't think we got the sun balloon, but we got the party blowers, the mystery gift, the trophy cake, the bubble heart, the bouquet, the bravo, the jelly friends, and the fireworks. So I think only the guitar and the envelope and the sun balloon are like the only ones that we didn't get to get. We might have literally gotten, and the sundae. I think those are like almost every single gift. So that is very cool. I'm very excited about that. So yeah, no guitar. That's right. That's okay though. So very impressed by the fact that we got like 3/4 of all of the gifts. We got 3 sundaes. Okay, we did get the sundaes. Okay. The sundaes, I think it's because they don't play like as long. You're right. But I think the sun balloon and the envelope, the cheers. No, we think we got a cheers and the guitar. Yeah. It's hard to keep track now. I wish that I could see a log of what sent what, but I think that I don't have access to that just yet. I think I can only do, because you can send super chats and you can go into like fan funding mode. Wait. Oh, I can go into fan funding mode. And then I can see who sent some jewel gifts, but it doesn't let me scroll much. It only shows me certain gifts. It doesn't show me all of them. So that hopefully that will be changing over time. But all right, everybody. Yeah, did we get a cheers? Let me see. I'm going to look at the picture of that. Yeah, I don't think we got the cheers. All right, everybody. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'm going to sign out for tonight, but I hope to see you all next time. Bye now. Gotta hit the stop streaming. There we go.